Well, hello there, you great and magnificent people. How are you guys today? We are just east of St. Louis, Missouri right now. We're going to be heading to Milan, Missouri. I think we got 280 miles left to go in this trip, and I think I'm ready to get the chickens off the trailer and move on to our next load. I would show Opie, but, well, here, I'll show him. Here, Opie. See, I wasn't going to show him because there's garbage all over this place. Gotta do better than this, guys. We can't be using the ditch as our garbage can. Come on now. Well, I tell you what though, guys, in the wise of weather, it's going to be another nice one. Well, so far. It's supposed to cool down at some point tonight. Sitting around 34 degrees right now here. It's not 60, but I'll take it. Hey Dewey, how are you today? A Holland fifth wheel slider? Yep. Oh, you got the complete, like the actual fifth wheel? Yeah. So you guys have it though? You do have it. Awesome. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, because it took them it's supposed to take 4 weeks to get it. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Can you throw me over to Corey? I want to see if he has any time to put it on next week. Right. Hey Corey, how you doing, man? This is Kurt Schmidt. Hey, I ordered and you guys have it in a new fifth wheel slider, basically for my fifth wheel on the Kenworth. By chance you got any time to throw it on next week? No. Towards the latter part? That would be phenomenal, man. I'll probably bring the truck up to you Wednesday, if that's okay. Awesome. Much appreciated. Alrighty. Well, as you guys heard, our fifth wheel slider is in. That is awesome. I've been paranoid much too long about that slider back there. we're in basically New London, Missouri. We're just south of Hannibal, Missouri. We're gonna swing in here, grab us some fuel filters. Well, I think a certain somebody's getting sad. He's missing his brother pretty good, so I think we might actually grab Opie a cheeseburger. Technically it is, normally it would be the end of the week, so I think we're okay too. What do you think? Think you might want some cheeseburgers? One at least? Huh? One? Yeah, you got the dumb thing on your head. And you're talking to me too. You're weird, man. Opie, I got a lint brush before I get out of the truck now. Stop there! Oh, we just cleaned it this morning. I gotta go. I am in traffic like crazy. Boys and girls, that right there is exactly why you do not listen to a GPS. I rarely ever use GPSs, and you know what? I figured this place I'm going to is in the middle of the sticks. I just will use it. I Google mapped everything. When I was coming into Kirksville here, I wasn't using my brain too much. I was on the phone with Mama, and I missed my turn. Well, then it said, fine, you know, just go to US Business 63 this way, so I did. I should have stopped. I should have flat out stopped and then got the map out and actually looked at it that way. You cannot listen to a GPS. You just can't, guys. I can't preach that enough. You know, I watch plenty of videos. I see plenty of things where people got that big old GPS right there looking at them in the eyes. All that's going to do is kill you. Well, not going to kill you, but all it's going to do is make it to where you don't know where you're at half the time. It's going to make it to where you can't remember anything half the time when it comes to roads. You go by the map, I promise you. There's a reason why they call the old timers and truckers, they call them human atlases, because they can rattle off any highway anywhere they are. And that's because they did not have a GPS. That's my rant for today. Alright guys, we are 37 miles from where we need to be, according to the GPS. No, I think I remember the road up here. I don't need that darn thing anymore. We're just gonna go ahead and shut it off, but this road up here, we're gonna take a left, and then we're gonna go into the backwoods of Missouri. On another note, did you guys see that? There was at least 4 cars that put it in reverse and backed up before I could round that corner. Because for some stupid reason, I pulled out thinking that they were going to get the next light, and I was going to make the corner. I was wrong. just got bamboozled or shafted or whatever you want to call it, guys. That was weird. We've made it to Milan, whatever. Where'd you go? Dad, I'm over here eating crap. No, come on. Come on, Hope. Darn dog. Alright, well, like I was saying, we got here and we were in there checking in. There was, I think, 3 guys in there. This old timer comes running in and he's in a hurry. Well, he goes in front of all of us, goes right up to the window. And, well, the guy that was checking us in started checking in the other 2 guys ahead of me. So I was thinking, so I was sitting there talking to this old timer a little bit. The way he was talking, he hauled for them, for this place we're at. I'm thinking, oh, he's a company driver, hauls for these, and he's gonna grab a couple pallets, get on his way. The other 2 guys get done. The guy checking us in waves me over, and I go, nah, he's in a, go ahead and take him. That's the way he sounded. He was a company driver for the place I'm here. He gets done, gets a door. I go up, check in. The guy goes, well, I have no more doors. When one comes open, I'll come out and get you. I go, oh, okay. He goes, yeah, you probably shouldn't have let that guy ahead of you there. And I go, well, I figured since he drives for you guys. He looked at me. He goes, we don't have any trucks. Oh my gosh. An old timer rung one over on me. I'm like, oh, you little old man, I'm gonna get you. Well, either which way, it's gonna take him a while to get us unloaded. It really is. But it was a good day, and it still is a good day. You know, we ran into that little snaggle with the GPS. I'm not kidding, guys. I don't know if the camera even heard me talking when we were going through town there, but if it didn't, go without your GPS. Now, you can use Google Maps in the wise of the satellite view, but go without your GPS for 1 week. Give it a week. You will learn so many roads. Your memory, it will just get better. I mean, there's a reason why they call old timers road atlas, you know, like Roustabout. I always talk about him. He is a walking road atlas, and he didn't get that way by looking at a GPS all day. He got that way by not using a GPS. I still use Google Maps. I don't go without it all the time, but I use Google Maps in circumstances that I need a little extra help getting into a place from a city, in circumstances where I need to know a time I'm going to be somewhere and I've never been there, and I don't want to dig the ruler out and the atlas and time it all out. Little stuff like that. Or I use the satellite view a lot. I like to zoom in on places to know what their place looks like, what gateways to go into. But other than that, I haven't used a GPS in a long time, and I might start using one again, because they were kind of nice for, I don't know, keeping track of your miles for the day, keeping track of your run time for the day, stuff like that. But just try it. Go a week without it. Other than that, guys, we're going to be here for a while. What? I am simply just doing my hourly cleaning of fur or hair. It's both. That's all there is to it. It's both. Well, if you're wondering, it's been a little bit. To be exact, it's been 4 hours. We're still doing good. Me and Opie are just hanging out in the truck. We're not going to run around too much outside. It's 16 degrees. We were in 61 degrees the other day. Now it is 16 degrees. It's alright. We're doing good. We're doing awesome. It's just really cold. All right, well, I'll be back with you here in a little bit. Well, there, big boy. Yeah, we got everything done. We got your bed changed over. You get to lay on Grandma's Afghan. We got all your hair done. And I gotta tell you, it's not that bad. No. Guys, the hair is, it is what it is. He's a German Shepherd or German Shredder. It just takes about a half an hour, maybe about an hour each day of vacuuming every crevice. I mean, every crevice. You know, I have a little cooler, electric cooler I keep behind my passenger seat for my drinks. You got to blow that fan motor out. You know, you have to, every once in a while, you got to clean out the filters on, you know, your cab filter in a Kenworth. You don't need to worry about that. That's on the outside. But, you know, on the sleeper, on the bunk, you know, we got to clean that out. Open all your drawers up, dressers, hit all those crevices. And then you need to vacuum the carpets up front that I have for floor mats. But after it's all said and done, it's well worth still taking Opie. I mean, it's just hair. It cleans up. Trust me, it does clean up. As for getting unloaded, we're still working on it. We're an hour later from when I talked to you last, but we're getting closer. I can feel the trailer moving around, and I can look at my load gauge down there and tell that they are taking product out of the trailer. So hopefully it won't be too much longer. Then we can get this load wrapped up, completely done, and we can start heading north. I really need to master that SpongeBob saying. SpongeBob's a commercial or a cartoon over here in the States. There's this English guy in that cartoon that whenever SpongeBob was doing something, the guy would go 2 hours later, 5 hours later, 6 hours later. I need to figure out how to get that guy on this when I edit, but it's not going to happen. Well, it is. 6 hours later. We have done an insane amount of sitting on this run, from where we got unloaded originally to. Ew. That trailer is nasty. Oh. Oh. It's gross. That's all there is to it. Yeah, I see them too. I see them too. Should we show them? Okay. Yeah. We have blood sickles. Have you ever had blood sickles? I have blood sickles. That's just funny. That's funny baloney. Alrighty guys, let's get back in the truck. I'm freezing, man. Right now it is 12 degrees. That's 12 degrees Fahrenheit. It's cold, okay? I'm gonna whine. It's cold. It's 6. It's 6 degrees out right now. I have officially figured out why Opie is shedding. It was 62 degrees a couple days ago. Not here, of course, but 62 degrees, you know, like 1,500 miles that way. It's cold. 6 degrees. Where'd you go? He's going. Oh, he's right there. Alright, guys. We didn't make it all the way to Des Moines. We are just south of Des Moines at a rest area. We're going to call this home tonight. I think I'm going to stop talking. It's cold. Alright guys, you guys keep yourself safe. As always, I'll see you next time. Opie? Opie, could you please go pee? Please? Yes. It's very cold. I need you to go potty. Yeah. No, this isn't one of those long walk kind of nights. This is one of those go potty, then Dad's got to get back in the truck because he's a little baby. Yeah, I know. Oh, Dad, quit following me around, man. I get stage fright with the light on me.